All right, I got this, and I'm not much into unboxing videos, but this means a lot to me because I've been doing the YouTube thing since I was like 15 or 16. Has it been around that long? I uploaded my videos a long time ago, like 10, 12 years ago. And this actually happened in about 5 months. I started this new channel, Game Dev Unlocked, and something magical happened. The all-knowing magical algorithm. And YouTube algorithm picked up my videos, and I wanted to talk about why that happened, because a lot of people say, why did that happen to you? Why doesn't it happen to me? And it's very understandable, and I still don't get it. I really don't. But I'm really grateful for it, and I wanted to take the time to open this, because honestly, I've had it for about a week, and I've been so busy, I just haven't been able to do it. Like, I've been busy with the mobile port of my game. I've been killing myself to get the online school going, which is what Game Dev Unlocked is based off of. And you're probably thinking, why are you so busy, man? Well, I got third baby coming in just a few weeks. And with COVID and all this crazy stuff going on, it's been kind of hard. And so I also wanted to talk about why this award, like, I see it and I get happy, like the 16-year-old version of me uploading videos, hoping one day he'd get this award. Like, I get happy and I'm excited to open it. But it's also been on the back burner. So I wanted to talk about that and why I got the subscribers. So, and I just realized I forgot the lights. Okay, let me do that real quick. Much better. I am winging it. I'm really tired. As you can tell, I'm just in my PJs. I'm trying not to be as much of a perfectionist. Because I think, you know, when you start your own business and you got games and YouTube channels and you're talking to people online, you're doing conferences and giving talks, it's easy to get down on yourself, especially when you have the whole internet yelling at you, sometimes telling you the things you're doing wrong or that they don't like you. I'm trying to be more honest. I'm trying to be more authentic. I'm just tired. So I'm not trying to be as much of a crazy perfectionist. I don't even have bullet points or notes for this video. But I did want to open this, so let's try it out. Get a little black, little styrofoam insert. Don't need that. Wow, this is cool. They give you a little letter. That's awesome. And this is it. Oh, this is so cool. Here it is. I wish I looked nicer. My hair is so horrible. Just in my PJs. This is really cool. I can't tell you how much this means to me just holding this. Like, yeah, teenager David would be jumping off the walls. And I'm really grateful for it. And at the same time, I think about all the work I still have to do. And it's funny how, like, my monkey brain, like, you still, like, compare yourself. You still feel like an imposter. They call it Imposter Syndrome. Something I've felt for a long time, and I still feel it. And then you start to compare yourself to other YouTubers who are actually even doing better than you. There's quite a few YouTubers that got millions of subscribers in a short amount of time by making really good videos. And it makes me like think, I need to be doing more. Like, and maybe this was a fluke, just the algorithm. But still, like, I'm really grateful for it. I'm grateful for you guys for subscribing, that you care about what I do and like the videos that I'm trying to make to help people with game development. I really thought my goal would be like 10,000 subscribers at the end of the year. We're almost to the end of 2020 and I got 100,000 in August. So my first upload was in March, and that was my video, How Indie Games Changed My Life. And then I had a second video that really got the train rolling, which was Here's Why My Indie Game Went Viral on Steam. And strangely enough, that video did really well, but it skyrocketed my first video that no one was watching for months. The YouTube algorithm decided that was the video they wanted to promote, and I don't know if it was because of watch time. The watch time was average, like I don't think it was anything crazy. But yeah, that video is now at like 1.3 million views. Unbelievable. And a lot of my other videos, they're not even doing that great. Like, I spent so much time on this video about failure, actually, about my early mods and why they weren't that good. And that's my worst performing video, and that was the one I was most proud of, actually. And I'm used to it. I'm used to it because of indie games and how that works. But it does like freak me out how dependent we are on these black boxes known as algorithms. It really is just, it's unbelievable how much of our fate they hold in their tiny, cold, lifeless hands, really. So yeah, this is really cool. So thank you, YouTube. This is really amazing. And of course, thank you to the viewers who subscribed. Like, they'd watch 1 or 2 videos and subscribe to me, and you'd like want to watch what I have to do, which is crazy because I'm like the biggest lurker on the internet. I hate posting anything. I never showed my face this entire time I've been online, and I pretty much grew up as a teenager with the internet and with YouTube and stuff. But I wanted to teach people. I wanted to instruct people and show them that it was possible and that there's multiple ways to make your dreams come true and to finish games. And so I'm glad I'm doing it, but it's also like, it's a lot of work, especially when you have a family. You have a lot of different parts of a business, which can kind of be stressful. And when that business revolves around you and your reputation and your face, like there's a lot of pressure. I don't want to let anybody down. And personally, I'm such like an introvert, and I'm also like a people pleaser. I really want to help everybody who comes my way. It's in my nature. But when you realize like the internet, like it's a fire hose of people wanting help and how they're begging you to help them make their dreams come true and to help them with money and mentoring and stuff. And it gets hard and it gets kind of worrisome. And then I want to do my best, but I have finite mental energy. I have finite emotional energy. And it reminds me of that movie Whiplash with the jazz drummer who wants to be the very best. And that movie asks an important question, like, what are you willing to sacrifice to be the best? And it's hard when like I have children that I love and I have a wife that I don't want to neglect. And there were people that were saying, hey, when your channel explodes, you absolutely need to like grind, like work 15-hour days, work as many hours as possible, release as many videos as possible. And I couldn't do it. So you have to make a decision, like how much you're willing to sacrifice, especially if like your mental health or your family's on the line. Like, yeah, no one should like hurt themselves for this. But I'm extremely lucky, and I'm extremely lucky for viewers like you supporting this channel. So thank you. I'm gonna put it right over here. How's that? Does that look good? Can you see it? I'm really lucky. To put it simply, how did I get 100,000 subscribers in 5 months? I think there's a handful of things. The biggest thing is that I started a new channel. I had a bunch of old channels with my horrible, dumb high school videos and stuff. So I didn't upload to those channels. That would have been a bad idea. But I started a brand new channel. And so I think the YouTube algorithm didn't know what to do with it. They said, okay, let's watch this closely. And the other second thing I did was I did share the video a lot on social media. And the funny thing is it still didn't help that much, especially at the beginning. Remember, my first video has 1.3 million views, but there was months where it just got, I could share on Reddit and my Facebook, and I had about 8,000 Twitter followers at the time. And I also got a shout out from a YouTuber with about 2 million subscribers, and still like no one cared. Like I kept making videos and releasing them, but still it would be like maybe 1,000 views, maybe 2,000 views. And that was with me sharing on all these different websites and with like a shout out from a big YouTuber. And so I kept doing it though. And that's like a big thing I believe in this channel is like, you just keep going. Like that's how you learn. You keep making games, even if your first, second, or third games fail. So I kept releasing videos and I kept sharing them on Reddit and everywhere. And then I released that one video, which again, it had a good thumbnail because it was like, wow, 200,000 copies sold. I wanna see that. Had a good title about, oh, like maybe there's marketing tips in here. And I tried to make it as high value as possible. I spent a lot of work writing a script for it and doing motion graphics and making it really high quality. And then that one I posted on Reddit. I posted on the game dev subreddit, but that was the video that exploded. And now it's about at 400,000, 500,000 views. And the weird thing is the YouTube algorithm decided, okay, this channel, we'll take them seriously. I think people like the content. Let's promote his first video, which is my mini autobiography about my indie game journey. And that's the one that exploded. And I keep getting subscribers from that. And it blows my mind how well it did. But also at the same time, I put a lot of work into that. I put a lot of money. Like I bought film equipment just for that video. I licensed high quality music for it through MusicBed. And so I guess that would be my third point is like your content has to be must-watch content. And people wanted to watch not because of me. Like they didn't care about me. They did care about, oh, this guy sold 200,000 copies of an indie game. Huh, I wonder what he has to say. So yeah, to sum it up, I would say start a new channel from scratch. Number 2, share on social media as much as possible, including Reddit, Twitter, Imgur, Facebook. And then 3, make must-watch content where it just stops someone in their tracks with the thumbnail and the title, and they say, wow, I gotta watch that. So I hope that helps. I'm really grateful for this award. I'm grateful for all you guys for supporting me and watching my videos. I told you about the baby coming, so I'm gonna be taking a break for a while. I'm just gonna recharge and prepare for the mobile release of my game, which I wanna do a video on that. So yeah, I believe in you. Don't give up. Keep learning and improving. And I promise you, if you keep doing that, good things will happen. All right, I'll see you guys in a couple months.